Right, now the snow's gone, so I'm out for a couple of hours, hopefully. It's quite pleasant at the moment. Oh, fingers are a bit cold. But I've done here before, but after finding that half sovereign, I'm going to give these working areas another go over. Now this is a problem, digging stuff around 65-70 region. Tin cans. That are a modern penny. I'd forgotten what they were working up in the Georgian fields. A coin. Oh, one of the old large 10 pences. About 1970s. Getting back now. We've got a medal here, 2 heads. Gonna need to clean it. It's one of those pewter ones. They fall apart a lot. 2 shields. Oh, got a date on the bottom there. 1803. Oh. Right, shall wrap you in tissue paper till I get home. It's a cartwheel. Now that's either a real penny, 1797, or it could be a token. Anywhere from 1788 to, what, 1812. This field more productive than I ever give it credit for. Yeah, piece of, I think it's lead. Yeah, it could be, no, I think it's lead. Yeah, give it a wash up. No, it's got to be lead, it's too heavy for anything else. I thought it were a button. It's more inclined to be a stud, I think. Yeah. It's where this little path comes down out of that field into this one. And I'm just finding a fair bit of stuff just round the bottom here. Wow, the tiniest button you could imagine. I'll tell you what, I prefer the ground partly frozen than all squelchy and soggy like this. Back to the good old days, knee-deep in mud. Well, I've got a coin ball, but it's very low numbers. Hard round here, even the helicopters go round in twos. Best I can hope for really is a button. Nah. What is it? Oh, it's a clog clip. Hey, a clog hasp, I should say. It's for attaching a clip to it. Very good. Oh, bronze hinge. I would have expected quite a bit just along that bank there, but all I got was a cacophony of tin cans. You know, brr, 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 all the way along. And no money. Oh. Look at the size of that coin ball that's come out of this sod, look, from round here. Piece of pipe by the look of it. I'll give the hole another go, and hey, underneath was this. Oh, I hate these things that look like silver. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a Georgian, well I call them Georgian, halfpenny. 1700, 1800, anywhere around there. Oh well. 1879. Young Head Victoria bronze penny. Oh, there you are. Have you seen the ground I'm working in here? It is a bog. But it's produced this little artifact. Don't know what it is, but oh, you're going to clean up well. There's a curious piece of lead. I'll be having a closer look at you. You see the nice little stream down there, then up on the bank here. I know it's all gooey at the moment, but In the old days, I reckon that they come up here to picnic and to eat the lunch. Just found a spoon handle, or a fork handle, one of the two, pewter. 1919, George V, bronze penny. Give me exactly the same signal as that bottle top did, look. Oh, there's a lot of activity here, but awful lot of rubbish. Oh. Copper farthing, I don't know who. Let's call it about 1800, one of the Georgians. See how that feels? See all this? See that tree? I've done this entire area and this is the first decent signal I've had for anything. And I'm on my last pass, look. God, they're making me work for me money. Oh, come on, that's got to be the smallest coin ball ever. Oh, dearie. Oh, something in it. Oh, and it's bronze. Aye. You're an islet, aren't you? An islet. Can't win them all. Hey, it's a brooch. Came in at about 45, 50-ish. Oh yeah. Still got the part of the pin on the back, look. Where's me gold? Absolutely with chocker here with iron. So I've put the GM power into 4 kilohertz like I did a couple of months back. Still found silver with it, and it's quiet now. I'm hardly getting any signals, but those I'm getting are worth having. Look, Worth Valley Railway. That's a couple of valleys over that way. There's the old steam train from Keighley across to Haworth, and way up the valley it goes. Oxenhope, that's it. Oh God, memory's going. Oh yeah, clean that, give it a varnish, come up like new. Now that's interesting. I'm getting near as high a reading in 4 kilohertz as I am in 18. So let's just have a big. Isn't exactly gonna miss a fistful of copper pipe, is it? Look at that. Hey, compulsory iron ring. Not quite as big as the one Scott got through the week. Now you're interesting. You're not a buckle, but oh, you'll do. Oh, a 1 penny co-op token. There we go. Keighley Co-op. 1850, 1900s. Hello. Snow melted last night. On the hunt again. Tried out this this last field on the other side of the road that hadn't really done because it's been used as a rubbish tip and most of it's just filled over with rubbish, builder's rubble and everything, really bad. But let's start. Actually, had a good hunt, very interesting hunt. Let's start with the crapite. Bits of copper, very brittle. They've been in the ground a long time. I tried to straighten this, it just snapped off. Bit of bronze pipe, hinge, washer there, copper, and a huge chunk of copper there, pipe. And it was fitted to this bit of lead there, but it's decayed. Look. Now, talking of lead, lots of lead about. It's all going to go in for scrap. But with lead, like I said, you've got to look at this because some of them aren't just scrap bits of lead. They were used for something. Don't know what that is. Likewise, this one. What? It's got this slot in the bottom. Don't know what it's for. And likewise this one, this looks like a lead weight. Can't see any writing on it. The other side seems to have what could be a little flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 petaled flower in the middle. You can see all sorts of things though if you look at these. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful things come up. They're not true. Thought it might be a little hand palm, but most likely a weight, a lead weight. Right, up the top, little washer there, very springy. It's, no idea what it's off. Now, one of these clips, I got dozens of these clips down in the bottom of the valley in the horse field, about a mile away. The field were littered with them. It's the only one I've had up here. Okay, we got this, it's an eyelet, isn't it, of something. And what I thought was a button here looks to be a stud. I'm just wondering if this stud has anything to do with this eyelet. Didn't find them together, but they seem to fit. What we got here? Pewter handles. Well, it proves they were eating in the field, doesn't it? Tiny little button. Oh. And well, when I say modern, maybe back to the 60s. Worth Valley Railway. Actually, it's Keighley Worth Valley. LR. Something rail. I'm not sure what that is. But it's a local steam. When Beeching shut it down, the local enthusiasts took it over and they run it as a steam engine line now. There's about, what, 2-3 miles of it. It's quite interesting. Maybe a bit more. Right. Didn't get a buckle, but hey, you'll do. Yes, indeedy. You're off a cart or something, aren't you? You've been screwed on. Don't know what though. I'm going to save that one. What we got here? Little hasp off a clog. This is on one side of the leathers on a clog, and they put the clip in of the other side to fasten them together. Always like to find these. They're anywhere from, I don't know, 18th, 19th century. We were in mill country here, remember? There was a lot of clogs up north. Oh, dear me, where next? A brooch. Quite, what are they? Is it ivy? I think it's ivy. Not sure if there was anything where that little square is in the middle, but it's gone now. It's old, it's rapidly decaying. Now this, I said this 1803, wrong, 1863. Because when I get to reading this, it says, the Prince of Wales, the Princess Alexandria, and it's commemorating their getting married in 1863. He went on to become Edward VII, and that's the two families. That's the royal one, the English one, and that's the Danish one, because she's from Denmark. And that's them on that side. And in there, I think it says Ik dien, which means I serve. Made out of pewter, and they tend to fall apart, which is a shame, really. But there you go. 1863, commemorating the marriage of who became King Edward VII to Alexander of Denmark. Good one. Now what we got in money? We got a 1p about 1990. 1988. That's a bit older than I thought. 10p. A 1919 bronze penny, Edward V. 1897 Victoria penny, very badly, you know, the ground there eats everything. A cartwheel penny, very badly eaten. Now whether this is a government one, which would make it 1797, or it could be a token, a lot of tokens around, and they ran from about 1788 to what, about 1812 in this size. 1 ounce pure copper. This is a token. It's a Keithley, what does it say? Keithley Industries Co-op Society Limited. It's a co-op token. I've had quite a few from this neck of the woods, because of course it's a Keithley co-op token. Anywhere 1850, 1900. That is in not bad condition for one of these. Normally they're really, really grotty. Now, what we got here? It's one of those everything worn off type things. Could be anywhere from 1700 to 1800. George 1, 2, 3, whatever. The ground really does hack them apart. Now this one, this is interesting. It's about the size of the Georgian farthing, but it's too thick. This is a substantial heavy coin. It's heavy coin, really heavy. It weighs more than that does. And I'm just wondering, are you way, way old? I mean, are you Roman? So I would say there is no Roman up where I'm working or anywhere near. But they did get everywhere, didn't they? I'm going to work on up near a Roman road when I get round to it. Ah dear. What are you? I'd like to think you're Roman. If not, you're a George type. You might be about 200 years old, or you might be about 1700 years old, or 1500. Let's not be out of it. Okie dokie, enjoyed it today. Nice to get out. Very surprised. Oh, I've just noticed this little one here. I'm very surprised actually to get what I did out of that field. I knew it was very acidy and full of rubbish. But there you go, you can find stuff everywhere. Now this little thing. Have a good look at this. Now, is that a fish? Is that a dolphin's head down the bottom? With a big fancy tail? I've seen these around, you know, where you have the, I think they're called fish tail decoration, where it's a fish head, a little head, but a massive tail, look. And it went on to something, but just what I don't know, that's where it's come off. But go on, I'll stick my neck out and say that's a little fish head decoration of something. Or a fish tail, call it what you will. You can soon put me right if I'm wrong, can't you? But look, there's the eye, there's the mouth, and that is its head. Come on, if I'm wrong, tell me. Anyway, fellas, look, it's out there, go get it. Good luck, happy hunting. Bye.